The Young and the Restless recap. Thursday, October 12. Victor fakes dementia. Audra digs for dirt on Claire. The Young and the Restless spoilers recap for Thursday, October 12, reveal that Adam Newman will find Nate Hastings sitting with Victoria Newman at Society. So he'll offer updates on all the tasks he's accomplished this morning. Victoria won't be impressed and will seem annoyed with Nate for praising Adam. It'll be obvious to Victoria that her brother's up to something, but Adam will complain since he's a slacker if he doesn't put in the effort and plotting if he works hard. Although Adam will hope he can prove himself, Victoria will remain skeptical and will get into a fight with Nate after Adam's gone. Nate will insist he's on Victoria's side, but he won't see the point in provoking Adam and will think they'd be better off lulling him into a false sense of security. When it comes to playing nice with Victor, Nate will act like he's just trying to help everyone move forward and will assure Victoria that he supports her 100%. After Nate heads back to the office, Victoria will flash back to conveying her concerns to Nick Newman and Nikki Newman about Victor's erratic behavior. At Sally Spectra's suite, she'll ramble about her new venture until she realizes Nick is distracted and not listening at all. Nick will finally admit that he can't stop thinking about Sally's kiss with Adam, and the timing of her suddenly claiming she's falling in love with him instead. Sally will contend that she meant it, but Nick will feel like there must be some cause and effect going on here. Although Sally will confess that Adam got her emotions all jumbled, she'll want to focus on her relationship with Nick and their future together. Nick will urge Sally to see that Adam wouldn't be able to push her buttons if part of her wasn't still in love with him. Sally will object, but Nick will feel like he's been ignoring his concerns for a while, and will reflect on how losing Ava Spectra bonded Sally to Adam. Even if Adam were with someone else, Nick won't think the pull between Adam and Sally would change. Nick won't think Sally's as committed as he is, and that just won't work for him. After Sally says she chooses Nick, he'll wonder for how long and will question whether they're just delaying the inevitable. Sally will keep trying to convince Nick that she was serious about falling in love with him, but he'll trust his instincts over her word and feel like she's in denial about the emotional truth Adam's kiss tapped into. Until Sally can see that he's not wrong, Nick will insist that he can't be with her and will walk out the door as she cries. Later, Nick will bump into Victoria at Society, so she'll make another pitch for him to come back to Newman Enterprises. Although Nick will turn Victoria down, she'll at least want him to talk to Victor and will claim that her concerns about his mental state are genuine. Afterward on Thursday's I&R episode, Nick will grab a beer at the bar and sulk as he ignores Sally's phone call. In Victor's office, Nikki will introduce him to Claire Grace, who'll be rather starstruck since she studied about the great Victor Newman and his company in school. At Newman Media, Audra Charles will tell Nikki about a podcast network deal and how they're holding out for an outrageous number. When Nikki asks for her new assistant's opinion, Claire will offer a negotiating tip and impress Nikki in the process. Audra will seem annoyed despite pretending she's grateful and will leave to give it a try. Once Nikki's alone with Claire, she'll run down a list of things Claire should know and end up asking some questions about Claire's past. Claire will seem like she's lost in some painful memories, so Nikki will sense that and approve of her plan to focus on the future. After Audra returns with some news, she'll admit Claire's negotiating tactic worked. Claire will speak with Audra privately and hope she didn't cross a line, but Audra will plaster on a phony smile and act like she values teamwork. However, Audra will put Claire Grace's name in a search engine on her tablet once she's alone and will seem eager to uncover some dirt. Back in Victor's office, he'll speak with Adam and hope he's not wasting his time when it comes to hoping his son is reformed. Once Nate shows up to steal his assistant away, Victor will call Adam by the name Nicholas as he heads for the door. Adam will wonder if that's a joke about him falling into line like his brother, but Victor will act like he doesn't know what Adam's talking about. Outside in the corridor, Adam will talk to Nate about what he assumes was Victor's dig, but Nate will consider the idea that it was a stress-related mistake or a slip of the tongue. Nikki will come along and hear about Victor's Nicholas blunder, so she'll gently confront him in a moment alone. Victor will make it clear that he intentionally called Adam by the wrong name, so Nikki will wonder why he'd do that and will get a mischievous smile from her husband in response. The young and the restless spoilers say Victor's putting his family to the test, so it seems like he may be faking some dementia symptoms as part of that plan. CDL will have other fantastic young and the restless spoilers, updates and news, so drop by often for more Y&R details. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more update news.